What's up, guys, and thanks for joining me today on a brand new episode of Slic Vic Film Talk. This is your first time watching this show. What I discuss here are movies that are coming out, movies that have been out, trailers, directors, actors, anything that I find interesting that I think you're going to want to know about, I'm going to discuss. So let's get started. Alright, I'm sure you guys know that this is Avengers week. Avengers Infinity Wars comes out this week, actually this Thursday. And like an idiot, I waited too long and I had to get my tickets for Friday because Thursday was all sold out. Whatever, my fault. But from what I see, it's on track to beat Star Wars Force Awakens for the biggest box office opening weekend of all time. And it's possible that it could possibly do it. It's on track right now to open about 235 million. And Force Awakens ended up opening weekend 247 million. But they're saying that if things keep going the way they are, Avengers could definitely take it, and I think it can. The marketing for this movie has been crazy. I mean, everywhere you go, on TV, commercials. I mean, it's everywhere. So it's very possible that it could be Star Wars Force Awakens. It might not, but it doesn't. I'm not looking at that as then the movie sucked. It's just to beat 247 million. That's really hard. I mean, I just don't know how much, as far as theaters go, how much more you can do for it to be, to open that big, to beat 247 million. I mean, that's just crazy. But I hope it does. It'd be great. It deserves it. It's a movie that's 10 years in the making. With all the Marvel movies that have been tied to this thing. So yeah, I think it would be great. Absolutely. Well, it looks like James Cameron is shooting his mouth off again. He said a comment a couple of days ago regarding that he hopes everyone gets Avengers fatigue and that people will just stop watching, superhero movies and, Marvel movies because he thinks there's better sci-fi, movies to tell and, to make movies out of. I've always defended James Cameron. I think the guy's a genius when it comes to directing. He really is. But this just sounds like a bitter old man to me. It's just funny he says that, because I'm not gonna say, the Marvel movies are the best movies ever, but he's saying he wants people to get tired of them because there are better movies to tell as far as sci-fi goes. But I don't think anyone's asking for 2, 3, 4 Avatar movies that the guy is shooting back to back. So I think it's kind of hypocritical to say something like that. And another thing, they're doing another Terminator movie. Like, we are begging for another Terminator movie. No one's asking for that. No one. We're sick and tired of the Terminator movies. No one wants to see another one. So I just think it's a little hypocritical from the talk. I don't really take it as an offense. I just think it's just, it's the age. A lot of these directors, they get a certain age where, I don't know, they become kind of just bitter and grouchy. So, it is what it is. I found it kind of funny. So there's a new shark movie coming out this summer called The Meg. I saw a trailer to this thing last week, and this looks like pure dumb fun. I can't wait for this movie. I have a soft spot for shark movies. Obviously Jaws being the best. Every other movie, that's been made after that, they're not classics, but it's dumb fun. And this one looked really good. It's actually based off a couple of books, like 5 or 6 books. I had no idea, and it looks entertaining. Obviously, it's about Megalodon, the prehistoric shark that obviously is extinct, and stars Jason Statham as some kind of scientist. Sure, but it looks like a lot of fun. So I'm definitely gonna check it out. And if you haven't seen the trailer, definitely see it because it looks really good. Alright guys, the summer movie season is almost upon us, and there are a lot of good movies coming out this summer. A lot of good movies. Obviously, Avengers Infinity War is coming out this week, but there's a lot of movies. The sequel to Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. We have the Solo movie, the Star Wars story based on Han Solo. And we have Deadpool 2, Incredibles 2. There's a lot of good movies coming out. Now, what I want to ask you guys, what do you think the biggest blockbuster this summer is going to be? Obviously, a lot of people think Infinity War is the one to beat, which most likely I think it is. But if there's a movie out there that can beat it, what do you think? What do you think? Which movie do you think is going to take the top spot? I personally think that if it's really good, I think Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom has a shot. Now, it has to be good. But I think if it's really good, it's possible. That one, and I think Incredibles 2 is one to be reckoned with, because a lot of people have been waiting for Incredibles 2 to come out, and that's going to be a huge moneymaker with the families, the kids. Everyone's going to see that movie, so it's going to be close. Most likely Avengers Infinity War will take it, but I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. Alright guys, that about wraps it up for this episode. If you enjoyed any of the topics that I hit upon today, please comment below. I want to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this episode as a whole, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be back.